Summer sun running on the beach for all the times we had together. Mid-Eastern.
Hello everybody, my name is Sonita.
And my name is Kim.
We are from grade 7 at Duli International School.
We would like to discuss the topic of hydroponic farm in Cambodia.
Hydroponic is the process of growing plants in sand, gravel, or liquid without nutrients, but with
Nowadays, people still use farming methods, but they use chemicals to kill the insects that eat the plants. As we nearly come to the end of our video, so Kim, what did you learn from this project?
in the past, when they need the food, they need to gather the food from different places. But after that, it is not a good way to finding food, so they start to plant the crop on their farming land. Nowadays, some of the farmers still practice their traditional way of farming, and some of the other places they start to practice the new method of farming, which is hydroponic. But in the future, there will be other way of farming, which farm under the ground or inside the building.
Hi, my name is Chai Thong. And my name is Saino. We are from class 3A in Duli International School. I am very excited to be one of the contestants in GNHD 2018. And we are going to share about our topic of plant pollution.
Ông ở đây Trần gì? Nhưng chúng đi chợ khó xây nụ nhóm mau về Sala Duli International University.
Nhóm mau lấy tầm bay phân trong số ông tha và bạn tha mình lấy chuyện là liền mời thôi miên là bao giờ đáng cho toàn ngày là ở
Bọt cho ngày trâu, bọt cho ngày mà rồi ngày này ai chịu việc cho mò lê tới quyền tự làm tôi cả chẳng á con rồi lại tục tự ấy nữa nhá rồi con thôi tục tự cái tí cái đặt đây là đây chặt tục
ai chẳng
ông
phải pre thôi bài đọc.
Hello, my name is Chan Triu. And my name is Supang Lee. And today we're going to talk about every period of trees. That is my topic. Thank you. In the past, our planet got many trees because there were not many surface people and technology and modern like 21st century. But now, trees got less than because of some unkind people. In 21st century, do you know more than 15 billion trees have cut down in each year? For us, our idea find many people that help out like us to plant the tree and suggest to Prime Minister to strengthen the law.
Hello, my name is Sugit Lee.
My name is Samantha Post. We're 10th graders from Duli International School, and today we're going to talk about energy source, how we harness energy. The energy source is too general, so we are going to specify it down into hydropower and solar energy.
Hydropower.
Hydropower or water power is power derived from the energy of falling water or fast running water.
In the early 1970s, the price of solar cells was down from $100 per watt to around $20 per watt.
As we can see, from time to time there are always development in technology, and it is up to us to make changes in those creations.
Please excuse us for any mistake we make.
And thank you for encouraging us to do more research in energy source and the history of it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And my name is Lee. We are 8th grade students from Duli International School. We are honored to be one of the GNHD participants. Today I want to tell you about food of the future. Hello, we are now at Lucky Supermarket. Food of the future.
Hello everyone, my name is Samri Hua.
And my name is Son Sok Simnam.
We are going to presentation about Cambodia rice mill.
Rice is a staple with Asian people. Planting and harvesting is part of its preparation. These are methods of milling rice in the past. This is the rice milling nowadays. The drying machine is used to make a drying process of rice faster. The future of milling rice will be automated and less human intervention.
So that there is a constant development in rice milling. Each three pyramid you will see the change of equipment of milling machine as well as the process of drying. As it goes up the ladder, you see the future of milling dry, which is at the top of the most of pyramid. We interviewed personalities that help us to understand our research. Believe that rice milling will progress.
In the future, everything will be high technology. Bên giờ researcher by Samri Hua.
And me, Son Sok Simnam.
Goodbye everyone.
Chum Lia.
Hello, my name is Lisa Chin.
And my name is Sakun Saipai.
We are here to discuss about fruit and banana mountain.
We are here for interview one of the sellers in Banana Mountain.
In the past, when men are hungry, they need to harvest fruits and wash it. Fruits are important because our bodies need them. Fruit in the past are fresh and they don't spray chemical. Fruit have different shape. If we don't put any chemical now, the fruit shape and freshness will be the same as in the past. A healthy diet begins with a lot of fruit and vegetables, but some of our family's favorites may contain the lot of harmful pesticides. This mango is so big.
I think it's fresh and cheap too.
Do you know how much does it cost?
It costs $1 1 kilo.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathaniza.
And my name is Yvonne Sataka. We're from grade 7 from Dumi International School.
We are the youth that have the loving heart of natural. That's why we decided to join the GNHD this year.
And our topic is about fish production.
And we want to show you our idea and try to find out how fish really important to us and how fish help us in this world. Nowadays, people catch fish by using dangerous methods like dynamic chemicals, and they have to build big holes for fish to stay, and they spend a lot of money for the farm and for the people to look after the fish. Farming isn't really that complicated, so you don't have to know a lot about the type of fish or what kind of environment it should be in. All you need to know is what foods the fish needs. But if you have an ecological system in your tanks, ponds, you don't need to feed it because it can live by itself. Depending on the surroundings, you also need to make sure that the habitat isn't too cold or too hot for the fish to live in. Our innovation will help humanity in the future by a lot. It helps people collect fish. It is inexpensive, harmless to humanity and environment friendly. In the end, we would like to thank to GNHD for giving us a chance to learn more about natural and show our idea. Thank you. Hello everyone. My name is Teacher Sukaradi. My name is Kusumi. We are grade 6 students from the International School. It is very honored to become the one of the group in GNHD 2018 participant. We are going to research about our topic is man shelter. That is the one of the earlier house for the man in the Stone Age. We interview Mr. Puran. He is the villager of Banan province. This cave have been born in millions years ago, and man can survive in this cave because this cave have the fountain from the top of the mountain. Man house today are very different from the past, and it has been on the top design. By the information and news from NASA, said that Mars will be the second planet for man because Mars soil has water in it, and that water has iron oxide and silicon oxide. In 2020, NASA will make greenhouse in Mars planet because Mars carbon dioxide would make it feasible to grow crop for food. Thank you for paying your time with this video. Hope you understand more about our video and wish everyone all the best. Good luck. Bye. Hello, my name is Hariza. I'm from grade 7. I study at Dewey International School, and this is my partner.
My name is Jimpo. I'm studying at Dewey International School, grade 7.
Together, we're doing a research project about GNHD 2018. Our topic is about medication. From the historic time, plants, roots, and parts of the trees are specific things that people use to fight against bacteria when they got injured. The specific things can be found on the mountain, or you can dig into the soil, under the water, or other dangerous places.
Today, the world has limited technology, so we have scientists. The scientist called Alexander Fleming has discovered a treatment and prevention of bacterial infection called antibiotic in 1928 in 1928 in London. We got some information about medicine, different kinds of medicine, different functions. Medicine helps people a lot, like prevent diseases and bacteria.
Antibiotics are also helpful to people's body response to an infection, like infections are caused by microorganisms such as viruses, fungi, parasites, and bacteria. There is a big difference between past, present, and future from today. Pills on Wheels, with a mobile self-driving clinic on wheels that aims to take the heat of doctors and give patients quicker access to treatment. This wheel clinic will open and let the person to get inside the health system and providing them with quick and effective. This is the end of our video showing about medications, antibiotics, advantage and disadvantage of medicine.
We hope that our prediction will become successful and helpful to the people.
Hello everyone, I'm Priya and I'm 23. We are from grade 5 in Dewey International School. Today we would like to tell you about water and air transportation. Now we are at the airport and we will tell you about air transportation. Which brother? They were American aviator, engineer, inventor, and aviation pioneer who are generally credited with inventing, building, and flying the world's first successful airplane. Finally, this is all of our presentation, and we also learn a lot from our research, and we also know about the advantage and disadvantage about air and water transportation.
Hello everyone, my name is Latish Tanan and come from Dewey International School, American Curriculum. I'm doing the GNHD project, which is talk about record and transfer knowledge. I'm doing this project with my partner, and he is with me now. So let's hear him out.
Hello everyone, my name is Jin Tao.
Rock and cave painting was using since Stone Age. People in the past used rock and cave painting to express their religion, belief, family life, and history in the past.
In the present day, people still use books, but these books are very colorful. For example, this is a present day book. We strongly believe that in the future, people will be much more convenient because there will be a glass which people can access it to the internet, and also it can access to your brain. So whenever you want to go to the internet, you just think about it and it will show on the screen.
Thank you GNHD for creating this competition for us.
Hello guys, my name is Sorida, I'm 14 years old, and my partner, I'm Serena, and I'm 14 years old. To talk about the redefinition of nature. Unfortunately, now today, trees in the forest are cut down. People, animals, and other living things hard to live. The weather and the temperature is warmer than before.
In the future, if people can protect the tree by stop cut down more and more, people, animal and other living things can live easily. Because the tree can protect the animal and other living things from the natural disaster.
Thank you guys and I hope you like it. Bye.
Hello everybody, my name is Lina.
My name is Mai Hei.
We are come from class B of Dewey International School.
I am very honored to be on of the competition in GNHD-2018.
Humans start wearing clothes at 170,000 years ago. Why do we wear clothes? Because clothes have a long-standing relationship with humans. Here are some reasons. In the future, people always wonder what the future will bring them. Some designers believe that in the future we might dressing seamless dress that will be easy to put on and take off.
Hello, my name is Skonteri. This is my partner.
And my name is Sovan Sremoy.
We are from Dewey International School.
Our topic is about the development of electricity.
Tabanrun is 36 years old. He worked at the electricity station for 2 years. We're here to interview him some questions.
Thank you for your watching. Goodbye.
Imagine a world without clean water. How would we live? If the world has no clean water, there will be disease everywhere. People will either die of thirst or disease. That's why we created our project to predict what will happen to water in the future. My name is Lee and my name is Melissa. And we are from Technology is very modern. We have clean and bottled water like this to use and drink. So it will be safe and we will not get sick.
Our prediction of future is that the technology is more modern and ways how to purify water is more creative and easier.
So this is the end of our video. I hope you enjoy.
My name is Lu Dong Liet and my partner. My name is Lu. We study at grade 8 at Bauchi International School. Today we would like to present you about one mind-blowing topic, which is about alternative food in the near future.
After we arrived at the farm, we asked the cricket farmer, Mr. Chanton, the information about the cricket.
Let's start our experiment. First, we measure 1 gram of cricket. Then we mash the cricket and separate it into half of 0.5 gram. We redo all the 2 steps above with the fish.
Hello everyone, today we're gonna do an experiment about how to make biodegradable plastic. This is the material or the testing substance that we're gonna use to make the biodegradable plastic. First, this is the potato starch that we extract.
Then we add 10 milliliters of water, known as H2O, until the solution gets.
My name is Panya, my name is Linda. And this video we are going to show you about our activities.
I am Hechan Kanika. I'm hosting this video about our topic, which are how to eliminate or eradicate the garbage from the past, present, and what will be going on in the future. In addition, they also have other strategies like practice reuse, recycle. More than that, garbage also divided into 3 types, as you can see. After working
Greetings, I am Pulu Pupik from Western International School and my teammate.
My name is Lim Sokting of Western International School.
And we're in grade 7. Our topic is about the evolution of houses.
To Kana village, Kanda province, to interview some local peoples in the village.
After this research, we can compare that it's completely different from the past to the present. As technology advanced, everything has changed right up. But for the air, in some reason, it is more polluted than before because most houses use air conditioner that it produces a type of gas called chlorofluorocarbon.
Goodbye.
Hello everyone, my name is Chandit Revijita and hello, my name is Hok Lee Mian and I'm also an 11th grader from American International School.
So our topic is about the evolution of buildings.
The walls of this temple have shown that the ancient Khmer temple architects and artists are skillful in converting the sacred lotus ideology into a unique art and architecture.
After we stitch our material together, we got a plastic wall and a timber cube wall. And then we put the timber cube wall inside the plastic wall. Are you wondering why we did that? Because this plastic wall works as a bridge and concrete wall.
My name is Noratni and I study in 8th grade in Western International School, and this is my partner.
My name is Odina. I'm studying in grade 8 at Western International School. We're going to research about the effects of antibiotics.
To conduct our research successfully, we organize our research into 3 following steps. First steps is literature review. We have reviewed about antibiotics in the past, present, and future. People use them and what happened from the past to present effect to the health. Moreover, we've seen that antibiotics have become ineffective from day to day.
Many people still don't know how to use it and still use it improperly. Thank you. Bye.
I study grade 3 at summer school. This is my partner. My name is Kesra Palika. I study grade 4 at summer school.
We are glad to present the topic Future Energy Storage System by using Supercapacitor.
We've been to a battery charger station in a village to interview a villager about the old-fashioned battery, charge and discharge.
In order to make a supercapacitor, we need a multimeter, aluminum flats, electric wire,
roller, tape. We got an activated carbon.
We are now making supercapacitor and using the TPO pistol.
Today we are very happy to present our topic for GNHD-2018, the future energy source of automobiles.
Traditional means to commute or travel by car takes time. According to the interview at the village, he said that it takes about 1 hour to travel 10 kilometers. Today we are making biofuel out of algae. So what do we need to make it? We need algae, pebbles, wood ashes. Now you can see it's changing color.
Hello everyone, I'm Maddie and I'm Wadana. We're 8th graders from Western International and the topic called human extinction.
Humans had made a great evolution through history, but the action we had made causes great damage to our environment, which one day will lead us to the extinction of our species.
With this research, we are able to know a lot about why humans will be extinct, in counting human activities, war, and other Western illness. Moreover, we are able to aware many things such as how to work in group, communication, time management, patience, and research skills.
Hello everyone, my name is Nosranita and I am 15 years old. This is my partner.
Hello, my name is Singtin. I'm 15 years old and we both studying at Belgian International School, Mapasnai.
To present the impact of fishing in the freshwater. The majority of my people will consume fresh fish at least twice per day, except in the area where there are no permanent streams, lakes or rivers.
In the future, it will be more unpleasant, especially the life in the water will be cold even more, so that we divided our research process into 2 steps.
We think that in this generation, environmental is really essential for everyone, especially humans, plant and animals. However, we haven't learned second way to maintain our activity to the environment yet. So that is why we should maintain the amount of fish, especially to protect our environment.
My name is Chinese Metana.
My name is Persuadia.
And our mentor is Miss Yu Kanika. We are going to present a project which is called Natural Day for Cloth Coloring. to spend less outcome and the people that can earn more outcome to feed their family. My name is Chinese Metana.
My name is Prasuvidya.
And our mentor is Miss Yu Kanika. We are going to present a project which is called Natural Day for Cloth Coloring. People that can earn more outcome to feed their family.
Hello everyone, my name is I'm 15 years old and I'm 16 years old. We are a student from Western International School in Cambodia and we are joining GNHD and our topic is how to make natural pumpkin juice. Now we are in the market and find some pumpkins and coconut milk that are the ingredients for our juice. Let's go and find. Make us change the use of pumpkin in another way that in the future we could make all those juice and we can keep it for a longer time.
GDP per capita still remains low compared to neighboring countries, and access to affordable financing for water and sanitation remains a barrier for families.
So now we arrive at Tang Krang village that located in Kampong Cham province.
Before we started, we need some materials and substances such as palm sugar. We make a small hole at the lower part of the big container, then insert a tape inside.
Our water, our future.
Hello, my name is Lee. And my name is Margaret Smile. We are from Vancouver. And today we are going to talk about peapod.
Nowadays, peapod tree is still a religious tree which Buddhism worships. But we have found something more special about peapod tree is peapod tree produces oxygen 24 hours. The carbon dioxide is stored as 4-carbon acid malate in vacuole at night. In the daytime, the malate is transported to chloroplast where it is converted back to carbon dioxide, which is used during the photosynthesis. We are going to plant peapod tree in Phalaensis exodus tree in 2 transparent glasses and close it for a week. As we can see, the left glass is peapod tree and it contains more water than other glass, so peapod tree is really produce oxygen 24 hours.
My name is My name is and we're from Western International School. Our topic is about recycling waste.
The Ministry of Environment and Sustainability, the Deputy Director of Solid Waste Management Department, and he told us a lot of information about recycling, such as the recycle company in Cambodia and the company that exported recycled waste.
In conclusion, our topic is about the innovation of recycling waste in Cambodia. People have more knowledge about it now. In the past, people don't know the advantages of recycling and also there was no technology to recycle.
We're from Western International School, grade 8. I'm Tiffy. I'm Watley. Interested in this topic because in the past, most of the product in the industry made by manual labor, so they face 4 main problems.
ធ្វើការរងថ្ងៃបងមានផលវិបាកអីអត់បង
ផលវិបាកទី1ក្នុងការគ្រប់គ្រងមនុស្ស
វាពិបាកពេលដែលម៉ូតណាដែលយើងប៉ះចំមុខងារច្រើនអីចឹងតែយើងធ្វើអត់តាន់គេអញ្ចឹងវាពិបាកដែរ
So if in the future if robot replace some of the worker jobs, would it help the industry and the worker?
For my part, I think, like I said, this is find the opportunity to using machine to make the operation stable.
We strongly believe that this topic will help improve our country's economy and help reducing labor force in industries.
Early success gave way to invention and innovation.
How does 3D printing make life better?
So 3D printing can happen in a multitude of ways. For one, if you're missing a leg or an arm, we could now pieces like this, where you can just attach it to your arm, break it up and you can use it, well, not as promptly, but it is a good substitute to the traditional way of replacing body parts. In 20 years, I see 3D printing becoming much more versatile.
I am Janta Supanya. I am Chunput Bonita. Today we're going to present about smart bin improving waste management in Phnom Penh.
Now we're going to interview some people from Chuk Beer Market about the concept of waste control.
Only 9.3% of the waste have been recycled. We should be recycling if we can separate the waste correctly.
To create a smart bin, we went to pile of waste to see many categories.
Smart bin only accept waste that is put in the right section. For example, plastic bottles and can section, etc. After it detects whether it is the right type of waste, it allows the waste to go through grinding and pumping process.
My name is Jin Sachanda. I'm 17 years old. I study at GNHD-2018 High School, grade 11. How about my partner?
My name is Minsa Soni. I'm 15 years old and I started at GNHD-2018 High School, grade 9. So today we're going to recorded some substances such as solution, tetrahydrate, methanamine, methanol, and substrates.
We need to wait to chemical enriching machine. We need salicylic nitrate 1.96 gram and methanamine 1.05 gram. Take ionic waters in.
My name is Kayla Borobai. My name is Sumsitera. Technology changes our relationship with nature is our topic. Project has taught us many wonderful things and will take this as an experience to advance forward.
My name is Vaswanatana.
My name is Pradavin. We are from Western International School.
All of these are palm trees in Cambodia, and we used to call it as Nam Tanaut. It is the symbol that represents our nations.
One is a female flower of palm trees, and this one is its leaf that we used to make hat, carpets, mats, smoke, and root of.
In the past, palm root was used as the traditional medicines, not only in Cambodia but also in India and other countries. They also use it the same way as many advantages that we have already shown you.
My name is Kuntan Munidoan. We are the 10th graders of Western International School. Our topic of choice is the determination of sodium methionine in vegetables.
They can be used to preserve vegetables. We also ask the sellers for vegetables that can be kept for a long time. Then we have to put the vegetables that we bought, such as banana, flowers, lemongrass, bean sprout, and ginger, into separate beaker. After that, we have to pour the boiling water at a certain amount into each beaker.
So we can say that this vegetable contains the chemical substance called white powder, which we will explain you more specifically in the written material. This project will be able to help reduce the number of accidents and deaths caused by harmful chemical substance.
My name is Sunwan Patika. I study grade 8 at Western International School, and this is my partner.
My name is Sonisa and I study at grade 7 from Western International School.
Our topic,
which is the evolution of biofuels. Our topic with our mentor. We have decided to do our research in 4 steps.
Although second generation of biofuels are fantastic, that is not the end of the story.
In the near future, we will have a 5th generation where biofuel is produced much faster and the cost will be much lower. My name is Rekbek.
My name is Lee.
And we are currently studying at American Intercon School. We are in grade 10. And our topic for the GNHD competition is
the evolution of energy generation
technologies. My team have been trying to come up with ways in order to solve them. After doing a lot of research, we have found an incredibly simple solution. Have you guys ever heard of biofuel?
Extracting biodiesel from algae. For this experiment, we'll need a blender, a cup of algae, some gravel, some wood ash. We will leave the algae to set overnight so that the solution will settle into 3 layers, which include the piece of algae, the oil, and the water.
Hello everyone, my name is Winna.
And I'm Hill.
And we're 11th grader from American Intercon School.
Excited to discuss about an innovative concept of how using a solar energy to power up a car.
Today we decided to choose our topic that is related to solar energy, as it is one of the most vital and clean source of renewable energy among other by converting sunlight into energy. In an event in 2014, Ford Motor Company had introduced a concept called CMAX Solar Energy. Thank you so much everyone for paying attention till the end of this video.
And thank you judges.
And
my name is Kanika. I am in grade 11 and this is my partner.
My name is Susadani and I'm studying grade 10 and we both study in Dobosco High School, the Plan. And now we are going to present our topic about the innovations of water filter.
And about water filter, to make sure that water filter can filter the dirty water to become clean water. And here are the materials that we use.
User said before she have been using water filters, she have been sick 2 or 3 days per month. But since she have been using water filters, her health become more healthier.
And we hope that all of those opinions from users, sellers, and scientists will appear in the future.
We are students from Western International School, grade 10.
The bottom half of the bottle is cut open to insert the samples. The samples are then inserted in layers as explained before. Murky unclean water is measured and then poured into the filtering device.
You want voice?
So hello, welcome to our group. My name is Monita.
My name is Taksawati.
And we are from grade 7 in Western International School. Since the theme is about past, present and future, so both of us have decided to choose a topic called safe lipstick.
The future processes of the safe lipstick.
Step 1. You will need a beetroot as the ingredient of the lipstick to make the coloring of the lipstick as red, and it is from natural.
Here is the beetroot that is already peeled and now we need to scratch it.
I plan to squeeze 10 drops of coconut oil and pour it into the mixture. The result of it. After you got the result, you're gonna strip it to make it look like a lipstick. And then this is my friend will test it for you. As you can see, our lipstick is from natural and is the color. Thank you for spending your important time listening to our explanation.